Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy to have you here. I want to start by thanking you for being part of the channel for this past year. I truly enjoyed filming every video and sharing this journey with you, and I hope my videos have helped you in some way. This video is really important because we are entering a new year, a new chance to live our lives more consciously, a new chance to grow, to experience more joy, more love, more connections, and to really appreciate this beautiful life. I know that for some people, the end of the year feels stressful. The year passed very fast, and maybe you feel like you didn't do everything you wanted to do. And for others, a new year feels exciting, like a fresh start. But often that excitement fades and we slowly return to the same old patterns. My goal in this video is to talk about something deeper. How to build a life you don't feel that you need to escape from. A life you don't need to escape from is a life where you feel connected to yourself, where you wake up more consciously, where you do things that matters to you, where you are surrounded by people you love, and where you feel your life has meaning or at least direction. Even if you don't feel this way right now, this video is meant to help you slowly to move in that direction and make meaningful changes in 2026. And it all starts with planning your year. Not in a rigid or stressful way, but with intention. Very often we have ideas and dreams in our head, but we don't write them down. And when life becomes overwhelming, stressful, or emotional, we get lost. When we don't have clarity, we often do nothing. This is why I always say, prepare yourself in advance. Take a piece of paper and write who you are today and who you want to become in 2026. One way to do this is to imagine that it's already December 2026. Where do you see yourself? How do you live? What are you proud of? What kind of person did you become? Other way is by writing clear goals for the year, but also the system behind them. Not just what you want to achieve, but how. For example, if one of your goals is to create passive income, write down the steps you can take from where are you today. Of course, you don't need to have everything figured out. Goals can change as you grow and learn. What matters is that you start from your current perspective and allow your vision to evolve over time. One very important lesson I have learned is don't overcomplicate your life. When we overcomplicate things, most of the time we end up doing nothing. At the beginning of a new year, we often want to change everything at once. To lose a lot of weight, make a lot of money, or completely transform our life. And yes, those things are possible, but if a goal feels too big or unrealistic, it can create fear instead of motivation. My suggestion is to choose 3 goals that will genuinely change your life without overwhelming yourself. Focus on meaningful changes that are achievable right now. If you truly commit to a few key changes and build simple system around them, you will not be the same person at the end of the year. Your long-term vision can be big and even scary, but your short-term goals should feel supportive and realistic. This is how you build a life you don't need to escape from. Slowly, intentionally, and with self-respect. No matter where you end up at the end of 2025, I want you to know you are where you're supposed to be, even if it doesn't feel true right now. Sometimes the place we are in is uncomfortable, scary, overwhelming, and that is okay. One of the biggest lessons I learned is to trust the process. There is a reason you are where are you in your life, and instead of resisting your current situation, try to meet with a little bit more acceptance. Everything you are going through right now is shaping you into the person you are meant to become, and if you allowed it, you can see the beauty in the process. I also want to invite you to get to know yourself, especially if you're feeling lost. Get curious about who you really are, what you like, what you don't like, and what your boundaries are. When you know yourself on a deeper level, you can start shaping your life around who you truly are, instead of letting life shapes you. Focus less on changing everything at once and more on understanding yourself. And don't wait to feel ready. The truth is, you will probably never feel ready. In the beginning, everything feels hard. You don't feel motivated, you don't feel confident. At first, you have to push yourself a little bit. Not in a harsh way, but with intention. Something beautiful happens when you do a few hard things consistently. You stop questioning yourself, you just do it, and suddenly finally, many things start to feel easier. Not because they are easy, but because you are stronger. Remember this quote from Alex Hormozi. People are waiting for perfect condition to start, when in reality, starting is the perfect condition. So start small, but start. Push yourself gently and consistently, and you will build the muscle to do hard things. Finally, don't forget to enjoy your life. Every day you are alive is a gift. Notice it, feel it, breathe it in. Hug the people you love a little bit longer. Listen fully in every conversation. Appreciate the small things, the things we often take for granted. Yes, it's wonderful to have goals and growing into the best version of yourself, but right now, in this moment, you are enough. Life is already beautiful, even if it's messy. Move forward with intention, but carry presence and gratitude with you. Celebrate the small victories, feel the beauty in ordinary moments. And remember, life isn't something to escape from, it's something to be lived fully. Right here, right now. I want to wish you an amazing start to the new year, a year filled with growth, joy, love, health, and meaningful moments. I'm so excited to keep sharing this journey with you here on the channel as we continue learning, growing, and becoming the best version of ourselves while loving and enjoying life even more. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for supporting the channel, and for being part of this community. Happy New Year, and I see you in my next video. Bye!